Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Momsplaining. I am your host, Courtney Camille, and I have the beautiful Angela here with us today. And I can't wait to jump into everything. How are you tonight, Angela?
I'm good. I got my prosecco. I am.
Yeah. I was just about to ask, what are you drinking? Prosecco. Mm-hmm.
What are you
Oh,
drinking?
it looks so elevated. I am drinking so I'm obsessed with spicy drinks. So I have a spicy strawberry margarita. Let's take a
Okay.
little sip. So good. Okay, well, let's jump right into this thing. I want to tell you guys about Miss Angela Smith. She is a dynamic environmental health and safety professional in the renewable energy sector. She's passionate about protecting people and our planet. Now, by day, she leads safety initiatives in a cutting edge industry, and by night, she serves as the chair of leadership development for the Junior League of Mobile. Nice. She is mentoring and empowering women in her community. Love that. This is also why I'm really enjoying doing this podcast because I get to know more about these super strong and beautiful women in my life. And I just love that. Like, I'm learning about things just reading this. Angela is a proud mom to a high school senior class of 2025. Whoop whoop. Angela became a mother at 19 and has been defying the odds ever since. As a single mom, she pushed herself through school and steadily built a meaningful career, becoming a voice of resilience, perseverance, and purpose. Angela is also the founder of Vintage Angie. Check her out, an accessories brand born from her love of fashion and self-expression. Whether she's building, sorry guys, whether she's building safety programs, nurturing future leaders, or growing her business, Angela brings her heart, hustle, and a whole lot of style to everything she does.
Period.
You better have done that, Angela. That's dope. That is so inspiring, and I can't wait to jump into your story.
Hmm.
And now it's time to momsplain. Let's get into it. So, Angela, did you know you always wanted to be a mom?
Yes, until I had a child at 19.
I know. I know.
I
Tell
wanted
us about that.
I wanted like a set of twins, like two
Mm,
boys and two girls when I was younger because I just always loved kids.
really?
Yeah, and because twins run in my family, my
Mm,
grandfather had a set of twins, my aunt
okay.
had a set of twins, so Jessica and Jason.
Okay.
So twins just run in our family, but that was like being a kid. And then I actually get
Yeah.
pregnant. And I'm like, I don't want to do
Wait a
this.
minute.
I don't want to do this. So yeah,
Yeah.
no, I wanted to be one until I became one. I feel like I probably would still have the same answer no matter the age.
Okay.
A whole human
No,
being.
no matter your age,
Hmm.
like whether you got pregnant at 19,
Or 37, like I
35.
am now. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a whole human.
Right.
Yeah.
Trust me, I understand. Um, I was thinking that I wanted to have three. I have two now. And after the second one it was insane. It's rough. And I questioned how like women even now in the past had like 10 kids. Like,
Multiples? My grandma didn't. I think a total of six because they were
mhm.
both married prior and then they got married. But altogether,
Okay.
there was like 12 kids. But my dad's parents had 12. Like,
His
no,
siblings?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, good Lord. No thanks.
My both of my grandmothers, my mom's mom had 8 kids,
Okay.
and my dad's mom had 9. So like they must have been built different back in the day. That's all I got to say.
But what were they doing though?
We know what they were doing.
I know that, but I'm saying, but what else did you have to do though?
You right. I mean, that's what I mean. Times are times are always different in different
Yeah.
generations. So I get it. I get that's. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're having these babies. And I'm sure it was a lot of love, a lot of chaos, beautiful chaos. So I mean, that's cool. But at this present time in 2025, and I'm not knocking anyone that does have a lot of kids, but that would be that would be yeah.
Not for me.
Mhm. Okay, so we know how long you've been a mom. You were a mom at 19. Tell me about your child.
Adrian.
Oh, you seem
Well,
so cool
when
and
I
dope.
found out I was pregnant, like they literally were like, "Let's do an ultrasound." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Do the ultrasound. They're like, "You're having a boy." I'm like, "Wait, y'all just told me I was pregnant. Like, what do you mean?" Like, it's like you're 4.5 months. And my
Oh, you
mom
gotta
in the
tell me
labor
that story.
room, it was bad. Like I was like, I can't go out there. I probably please don't let me go out. She gonna kill me. And I was just boohoo crying, like, please Lord, just I like no, I just graduated high school. Like,
Uh-huh.
no.
Mm-hmm.
I went out there and I was like, I'm pregnant. She was like, I knew it. And I was So Adrian,
Yeah.
yeah, his name is Adrian Neal. The middle name, my granddaddy's name was Neal. So when
Mm.
I found out I was pregnant, like I found out I was pregnant in June. My
Okay.
granddaddy passed away in April. And when I would go see
Um,
him at the hospital, he would like hold my hand and wouldn't let me go. And I'm like, okay, granddaddy. He just always knew when women were pregnant. He said
yeah.
he could tell by looking at their neck. I guess your heart beats a lot
I
faster.
love that.
I don't know. But so
You
I
had that sense.
yeah, I love my granddaddy, both of my
Aw.
grandparents. So I was like Adrian Neal. So we call
I love
him.
that.
Well, my aunts call him like Lil Neal, or they call him by his middle name. And when my grandma was still alive, because she was diagnosed with dementia when I had him,
Mm-hmm.
so people with if you don't know, people with dementia, it can get rapid and progress where they stop eating, their bodily function stop.
Yeah.
But my grandma passed away in 2021. Adrian was 15, so children and pets and puzzles and things like that help build
Yeah.
Chrysalis memory. So me having him, she thought that was her baby, and I feel like if that was the sacrifice I had to keep her around a little longer, I would do
Aw.
it again. So yeah, Adrian, he loved my grandma. Thought that was his grandmama.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the man of the house. He is 18 now. He graduates on
That's
May the
crazy.
12th. So I'm a
Yes.
little.
Oh, I know you're gonna be boohooing.
I don't know. I'll be crying every morning before he wakes up because I don't like
Really?
people to see me cry. So
Yeah.
just think about the journey and things like
Mm.
that. But being 19, everybody like looking at you like crazy. The pastor of the
Yeah.
church telling you out of fellowship of the church because you're pregnant, and I'm like, I ask God for forgiveness, not you.
Right.
Like you don't send my soul anywhere. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You don't need
Adrian.
you don't need forgiveness.
No, not from him.
Mhm.
Adrian brought all this chaos and like a good chaos because I learned how to
Yeah.
stand up for myself. So Adrian is like most parents, my why. Adrian is why I got to where
Aw.
I am. So yeah, 18, dark chocolate, very high maintenance. He got like a tongue scraper and everything. He was like,
Okay.
a girl called him gay
I
the
said
other
keeping
day.
himself up.
Yeah, a girl called him gay the other day because she was like, your hygiene is like too much. And I was like, she just dirty. That's all. Don't worry
Right.
about it. She's dirty and that's not your kind. So, no. But yeah,
Because all of us, my husband has a tongue scraper, and I thank you,
that,
thank you,
I mean, I would
thank
prefer a
you.
male that
I
doesn't.
prefer that. Yes, please
Yeah.
have great, impeccable hygiene. That I think that's a pro. I think
Yeah,
that's a
he's always coming in the room like, look at my skin. Look at is
yeah.
it glowing? Do I look
Look,
good?
glow.
Look at my
Yeah.
clothes. Like, so yeah, he's into fashion. Like,
So
so he has a clothing line that he's working on, and he showed me his
okay.
mock-ups and stuff, and I was like, this looks good. So like he likes what he likes.
Yeah.
So I mean,
There are a lot of men into style, clothes, fashion. Yeah, fire,
Yes.
fire. Okay, let's see. So with him being there now, you can kind of tell me like throughout these 18 years, how has kind of what's like been the structure of your household? Like has it changed over time? Like and you can kind of fill us in how it is to have like a younger child and then to have someone that kind of comes into adulthood with you. Like how has that been?
Well, me being the age I was, everyone had a lot to say, or you
Yeah.
need to do this, you need to do that. So I still lived at home,
Mhm.
stayed at my grandma's house because I just preferred there. And plus, I enjoyed helping her. And I
Okay.
saw like what Adrian being there did for her. Um,
By the way, that's beautiful. I meant to tell you that.
oh,
That's
thanks. That's my
beautiful. That
grandma.
connection.
Yeah, we were all Scorpios in the house. I didn't realize
Oh,
it till later because,
yeah.
well, her birthday's was October 24th. Mine, Adrian's is November 8th. I had him a week before
Okay.
my 19th birthday. So
Okay.
mine's November 15th. So a house full of Scorpios. But
Yes, that's cool.
yeah, like I mean, everybody had to say what they wanted to say. They did allow me to go off to Bama for a year. That's all thank you
Nice.
guys. So yeah,
Yeah.
pushing myself through school. They kept him for me. Sometimes my
Yeah.
mom would be like, "Well, you can't go everywhere. Everybody go because you got a baby." And I was like,
Right.
"Oh, lady, like,
I know I got one. I
like
know.
thanks for reminding me all the
No.
time." But yeah,
Right.
it was just me and my family. Like his dad's mom in the beginning helped out a lot.
Hmm.
Um, his dad in the beginning was helpful, and he went off into the Navy. And then after he
Okay.
came back, that was just like I don't know what happened there, but
Yeah.
yeah, so the structure was, what do they call it? Is it a nuclear family or multi generational? So
Okay.
it was my grandma, my grandma, my aunt lived there, me,
Okay.
and Adrian. So
Hmm.
all of us, and I'll tell him no, and then my aunt like, come here, big man, you can have some
You can
ice
do
cream.
it.
And
I
I'm
see.
like,
I know.
I told him he can have no ice cream.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
2014, I moved into my own apartment. So it's just me and him. So I'm working on my master's. I work shift work. I always work
Okay.
shift work for like 8 years. So come home, take him to school, like get off nights, take him to school, come back, um, go to sleep, get up, pick him up, do
Okay.
homework, go to work. So that's
Got
what
it.
I like work on my master's. I fall asleep on the couch. He putting himself to sleep.
Yeah.
So I think he could have been like 10-ish
Aw.
around that time. Bought my house in 2017.
Get it,
So
girl.
we've been in our home since then, and it was always just me and him. And
Yeah.
then 2020, my mom moved in. So, like, she was only supposed to be there a year.
Yeah.
It's April 2025.
Okay.
She ain't gonna see this because she blocked on all my social media. So,
So silly.
but yeah, so now it's like us three, and that's what my
Love that.
family structure is like. He's very protective.
I'm
He
sure.
shares everything. Like when he lost his virginity, like all
Yeah.
that. I'm like,
I think I would be cool with that. I know it's still gonna be like okay,
yeah. He
but
told my
the
mom first.
openness,
I was like,
the
your
open.
grandmama?
Oh,
Not
I
being
love
that.
that. Look, I love that for him because I don't feel like it's anything to be ashamed about.
No, it's
I just
not.
don't.
And I
Yeah.
wanted to. I'm happy that he was open enough to share because I didn't
Mhm.
want the same thing to happen to him that happened to me. Like I feel like I got bamboozled because his dad was 2 years older than me and already off in school. So
Yeah.
I'm just young and naive. Like
Yeah.
okay, like I got bamboozled. So I
It's
just,
just yeah.
just yeah.
She said I
So I'm
just.
happy he's open to sharing.
Oh, I love your like everything you're saying. It's enriching. I'll say that.